Hey guys, and welcome to Jasper. We got in yesterday and we're staying at Pine Lodge of Bungalows. We've got like a little fire pit outside, benches, and then we're right on the river. Yeah.
The Athabasca River.
The Athabasca River, and what a view. What an absolute view this is. Right, I said to Dec, if we didn't stay Lake Louise, I think this would be the best view that we've had.
Oh, it's beautiful, like literally. You're right there, coming out here this morning, it's absolutely freezing this morning, but the sun is shining, beautiful blue sky.
And the water's, right, it's so clear.
Peaceful.
Let's go and see what Jasper's all about.
You see its little antlers? They're growing back.
The trees, they are singing to the tune of a song, and the wind is gently ringing the bell that brings the morning, the welcome of the dawn. The voice of the route.
Oh, here we are at Maligne Lake. Literally one car and one bus here. 9 AM, it's -2 currently. That's the loop we're looking at doing. The Mary Schaffer, is that right, Chloe? Schaffer loop, number 21. That loop is, Chloe. Where are we?
So we walk down here somewhere.
Yeah. On your shirt so it doesn't rub on you.
Get my crampons on, my cleats, or whatever
How's
they're
that
called.
feel? Still very cold, isn't it, Chloe?
Yeah. Tell you what, if you think about coming in May, wrap up.
Yeah. And don't forget your crampons. I want to do this bit in trainers with you, Chloe. Whereas these things, you could run down this, couldn't you? I'm not getting very far, but it feels very thick, this ice. Standing on Maligne Lake. And there's literally no one here. It is absolutely stunning. Chloe decided to join me. Risking it for a biscuit. Trust me, this is solid ice.
I don't know, it's falling a bit there.
It's falling slightly, but it's pretty solid. So this is the Maligne Lake viewpoint. 700 meters it said from the start, and look at that. It's not a bad view, is it, Chloe?
I think this has been the best view going so far that we've seen.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it helps that the weather's nice today.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's cold. Right. So this is a pretty big rock, isn't it, really? And you think, looking at that with the sun on it, you think, oh, I think that might be melted. Not a chance. Yeah, it's on. Chloe is now satisfied. So we're now entering, huh?
Look how deep it is. Well, actually
It's just frozen solid. So yeah, we're entering the woodland bit of the Mary Schaffer loop. And we've come on this loop really because we said, like we saw online, it was good for animal spotting. We haven't seen any yet. We saw a squirrel, but let's see if we get any luck up here. Maybe there's still too much snow there because there's a hell of a lot of snow. Actually, enjoyed it. Didn't see any animals, so did we, Chloe?
No.
A couple of birds and squirrels, but would you recommend? I would recommend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful view of the lake though.
Oh yeah.
Even just walking through the trees.
Yeah, it's nice
And the
walking
woods,
with the
really
snow.
nice. Yeah.
I feel like when this is melted, there'll be very muddy. This is Medicine Lake, not much of a lake at the moment, but if anyone does know, is it just because it's all still really cold? Completely no water in here, really. There's a little bit, but not a lot. I was expecting to be completely frozen over. But it's still pretty cool. So we found a bald eagle nesting. I don't know if you can see it on this GoPro. In the middle there is a nest. And he is moving around in there. There you go. We haven't seen a moose or anything yet, but we've seen bald eagles nesting, which was something I wouldn't think we'd see today, Chloe. Moving around. It's definitely at the top of the tree there. And yeah, the area's closed because people were obviously getting too close. You hear that? But people were getting too close and they abandoned the nest, so they failed. So now they're protecting it, so hopefully this time will be successful.
Lake. It's got a nice little beach, isn't it, Dec?
Yeah, a bit hard. But who would have thought you were on a beach, aren't you?
I know. I love, but all the tables have bear warnings on. Just to remind you.
Not seen one though.
That a bear could come over to you at any time.
Yeah, but we haven't seen one yet. Not here. Well, we have. We've seen a black bear, but not here. So we've checked out Lake Annette, and then right next to it is Lake Edith. So let's go see what Lake Edith's all about.
We're now at Pyramid Lake, and look at this.
A bit wobbly.
It's going to be wobbly, Dec Chloe, and it's floating. Right next to where we parked is a Pyramid Lake Lodge, which looks quite nice actually.
We're on our way to Pyramid Island now, right in the middle of Pyramid Lake. Ooh. No, he's gone. Always seeing wildlife, eh? All the time. Wildlife everywhere you go.
We're just one with nature.
Just at one with nature. Let's go and have a look what this says. Years of war. At Maligne Canyon. There is our car, and there's no one here at all. That's what you get for coming at 7:30 AM.
We're the first ones.
Oh, we're the first ones here, and they fell over.
That means we can explore it.
We can.
Properly.
Oh, well, then it must be explored. Where are you heading, Chloe? This way. Well, let's go and see what it's all about. I don't think we're going to do the whole walk because we're on a schedule today, but we'll go and have a look. Oh, there's much water down there.
51 metres.
So we're on our way to the third bridge, and yeah, it's quite steep. It's quite a steep little hill, So yeah, just bear that in mind if you're coming. It's going to be a hard walk back, but you can do the full walk, which goes all the way to another side where there is another car park. But obviously you need a volunteer from your group or family to go and take the car over there, and then they could meet at the other side, and then it would save going all the way there and coming all the way back, because all the way back so far is going to be uphill. So you can see it's still pretty much frozen. Like it's pouring out a little bit, you can hear the water running, but
it's just frozen on top.
yeah, I didn't think it would be. I thought it had been poured out down here by now. So here we are at bridge number 3. Oh, this one's kind of cool. Look at that.
These rocks called chalk stones. Over there, I don't know if you can see it, they're wedged in between the canyon, and eventually they'll be eroded and they'll fall all the way down there. That'd be cool to see that, wouldn't it?
It would be, yeah. It was worth just coming to the first bridge.
That's really cool.
So here we are at the first viewpoint, the first bridge
Honestly, I
of
think
Maligne Canyon.
the first bridge is the best one.
Yeah, we've managed to do this. Well, we've only done 3 bridges, and then we missed this first one out because we didn't know where we were going. This is the best out of the first 3. I'd probably, like, if you've got the time, you can be bothered, let's say, because it's a long walk and it's a hilly walk. But here is the view from the first bridge.
No, it's like a little ice cube.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's like it's frozen around the side of it.
It's really cool.
I don't know if you can see it on the camera there. Well, that's pretty damn awesome. Thumbs up, Chloe. So there we have it, Maligne Canyon.
Yeah.
Well, the first 3 bridges anyway.
It would have been nice to do them all, but we don't actually have time to.
We're on a time schedule today, so. But yeah, if you've got time, check them all out. We're just about to leave Jasper. I don't know if we actually mentioned this place. It's called Pine Bungalows, is that correct? So yeah, we've been staying here for the last 2 nights in this little number 4 hut.
It's been really nice.
It's been nice. There's a load of different size huts on site here, isn't there, Chloe?
Yeah.
So they've got ones
And
like
different
big
views.
families, and you can even stay in like, there's a little hotel area or motel area.
Yeah.
But yeah, and we've had this.
We've got the riverfront cabin.
Yeah, so the last time we'll be seeing this beautiful view of the Athabasca River.
So, one thing we've learnt the hard way, one of Canada's laws, is that you can't park on the opposite side, like to the flowing traffic on the road.
Your car facing the wrong way, basically.
Yeah, so you can't have your car facing the wrong way.
And guess
It's
who did
illegal.
that? This dude.
So we got a parking ticket.
I was there for 5 minutes.
And what was crazy was we popped into the shop and we were there for literally less than 5 minutes and we got a parking ticket. I said to Dec, it's so obvious because our car's parked around the wrong way. We didn't know anything about it, we have no idea.
I never even give it a thought.
No, because obviously you can in the UK.
I don't know if it's the law in America either. I've never really thought about it. I don't know.
No, it's just, I think it's all over Canada, it's just a law.
I don't know.
But yeah, unfortunately we had a $65 parking fine.
She reduced it to 50 though when I went and paid it.
Yeah, because we paid it straight away, but it's just one of those things we didn't know about.
Oh my god, it's looking at us. So we're just on our way to Kamloops. I don't know if you can see just there, but we have found another black bear in the distance. Don't want to get too. Yeah, don't want to get too close because he's just chilling. He's looking at us right now. But there you go. 2 bears. 2 bears done. Right, a bit off the beaten track now. We are a Wells Grey. What was it? Well, yeah. there we go. So this is in between Jasper and Kamloops, and we are proper in the middle of nowhere. Not really anyone around, is there, Chloe?
And then apparently this park has like the most bears I've read. Could be like the one with the most bear population area in the area. Like more bears than Jasper, more bears than Banff.
Crazy.
So
and we did
see
see a bear on the way here as well, didn't we? Another black bear.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go see. We're at the Safat's waterfalls in a minute, so we're gonna go have a look, see what it's like.
Honestly, I think this is one of the best views we've had out of everywhere we've been. Well, probably not the best, but
It's the biggest waterfall by a long one.
yeah, it's amazing. When you go from the car park, you literally just see straight off the edge. We're now at BC Wildlife Park, trying to look for some grizzlies,
Yeah.
as we can't see them in the wild.
This is in Kamloops, by the way. We've made it to Kamloops now after
It's
a long
now-
drive.
This morning we left Jasper and it was -2 or something. We
It's
went for
now.
that hike.
It's I think it's nearly touching on 30 degrees
30
now.
degrees now, absolutely boiling.
Yeah, it's like being back in Florida.
Feels like it, yeah.
It's hot and it's humid actually as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, let's try and not melt, and let's see if what we can find knocking around here before we check into the next hotel.
They're Arctic wolves. Yeah, do a howl. Oh!
They're bugging off now.
There's 3 of them.
Maybe one must be chilling somewhere. I think me and this one had a connection from briefly earlier. He's coming back now.
There is a hose in the building if you need to use it, and you should be good to go in there if you are.
Maybe some.
So this is a commode bear, if I'm saying that right. Not a polar bear.
Commode bear, and
Or
his name is Clover. Or is it girl? I don't know.
I don't know, it's a boy, I don't know what it is, but... Look at this guy. Don't you peck at me. What's wrong with his face?
It's a turkey, isn't it?
What's wrong with its nose?
That's what they look like.
What, it does look, it's spreading its feathers. Oh, it's just put its dangly thing. For God's sake, leave me alone. Can anyone tell us why it's stalking us? Is there a reason? Is it hungry? What does this mean? Like, why is its feathers like this?
Why is it vibrating?
That's what I mean. Is it like loving us or is it hating us? Can I be in there now?
Never thought I'd be this close to a grizzly. Look how close we are. Oh, the other one's coming. Careful on the tree. How mad is this to be close to a grizzly? 2 grizzly bears.
I mean, if you were anywhere else, like how many people would be here watching down now?
I know.
Watching this?
Well, I can be feeling nature.
of them right now.
A wildlife park, and it was actually really good.
Yeah.
Like, what was it, like $15?
It was $48, I think. You know, 42
Yeah,
for the both of us.
$42 for both of us, and it was all right. It was quite small, but you got to see like all the local wildlife, apart from moose. You got to see all
didn't have any moose,
all the local wildlife that they have in this area. So Alberta and British Columbia, you got to see all their wildlife.
And we got the grizzly bears in the
The grizzly bears. Oh, they were so good. That was just that was worth it.
Yeah.
That was so cool, because you're not really going to see a grizzly bear in the wild unless you're super lucky. But yeah, and then the wolves, the Arctic wolves, I love them. Shame that I didn't get to see any like
I think
wolves in the wild.
it was really quiet again when we went as well. There was no one there, so we were there at like we'd come from Kamloops that morning. We were there. It was a long drive, like 5 hours. So we got there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But it was really quiet, and I think what they do with the wildlife there, they recover them, and then I assume they put them back.
Yeah.
into
So the
wild.
grizzly bears, they were orphans.
Yeah.
Recommend Jasper.
Love Jasper, yeah. I mean, but if you're doing Banff, you've got to do the Icefields Parkway and then go to Jasper. You can't miss it. If you're there, you've got to. Same with Lake Louise. You've got to go and see Lake Louise.
Yeah.
And if you can, stay there, obviously. But it was. I mean, I enjoyed that whole route. It was fantastic.
Yeah. Overall, the Rocky Mountain section was amazing.
Yeah, it was good.
Anyways, if you like this vlog, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.